What do you see in there? Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself? You girls are funny. So I was taking a look at the onions, and I think they're pretty much ready to be pulled. When the tops fall over, the tops start to dry out and they start falling over, that's about the time that they're ready to be pulled. So we're gonna pull all these out. And I actually saw somebody with like one of the drying racks, and they just hung them over the drying rack. So I might try that because I have one. Holy jam. I mean, that's a good size onion, I think. Pretty happy with that. These are the ones that I did from seed, so I'm pretty happy. We'll see how much I can put in this basket, because I would leave them here to dry for a while, but I do have to get this watered, so I'll just move them. The smaller ones I'll probably just dehydrate, and those will be onion powder, like these little guys. You know, some got big, some didn't. Little guys. I won't waste them, that's for sure. Now that I got my new dehydrator, pull all these out. Yeah, well, they're good size. I'm happy. I mean, we don't have a long growing season here, but I mean that's a really good size onion. Let me find another big one for you. I'm happy with that. Very happy. So here's all the onions. I did about like a medium to large size that I'll keep as onions, and then the rest of them, the smaller ones, I'll dehydrate and make them into onion powder. So I laid all the onions out on my picnic table just for today. It's nice and windy out here, so I'll start the drying process, I guess, out here. Then I'll get everything set up on my front porch. That way they can get some good airflow, and I'll open up all the windows. It does get kind of breezy here, so I will leave them out here for now. But I am super happy this year. Very, very happy. Now, these are the ones I cut all the tops off and all the roots. I'm gonna put these in the dehydrator and make onion powder out of them, so that's pretty good. This is a 5-gallon bucket, probably a third of the way up. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this harvest this year. Very good experiment. I started these from seed, so I'm super happy. And we're gonna feed the girls. This new feed, they just turned 18 weeks, so we are switching them over to the layer feed. I did have a little bit of chick crumble left over, so kind of made sure that was mixed in the top, because I still have a couple of younger birds, but yeah, we're switching them over now. And I do like having these metal bins. They're great. I did do the crumble for the layer feed this time, just because I just want to, I guess, wean them off. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not. I don't know. I figured they're used to the crumble, so we'll get one more bag of crumble. Once this gets down a little bit, then we'll get a bag of pellets and mix it in. All right, let's see. Who's waiting for me on the other side of the door? Hello. Hello. Are you waiting for me? There you go. There's your food. Wanna eat? Hi. You wanna eat? You know, you see the door open, you're like, I want to run. You girls are funny. It's like you had plenty of food, but I put some more in there. Want me to throw some food out on the ground for you? You'll think it's a treat. Ready? Here, we'll come over here. Right in the middle, how's that? Woo, sorry. There. It's the same exact food. There, I gave you a treat. You girls are funny. So I got 30 pounds of tomatoes again out of my garden, and to my son's request, I'm gonna make some pizza sauce. This is the first time I'm making pizza sauce, so bear with me. And we're gonna get these up. I got a new food mill, so I'm gonna try it out. So here we are getting started. I bought a new food mill at the end of the season last year. It is the Johnny Apple Sauce Maker. I got it off of Amazon. I really don't know how much I paid for it. Sorry, I bought it last year. But I set it up today. I know it's a manual food mill, but I'm telling you what, this is working out really well. It is making light work of this. Yes, it is a little bit more labor intensive with the hand crank, but I've just been cutting up tomatoes, or taking the stems off of them, just cutting them up into quarters and then putting them through. So I saved a ton of time, because usually I will boil them for a minute to get the seed or the skins off, and then I peel all the skins off, and that takes me hours. And I didn't do that at all. I just washed them off, cut the stems off, quartered them up, and I'm running them through the food mill. This is awesome. And here we are. I got all the juices out of all the tomatoes, and we're gonna reduce this down. Boy, I wish you could smell this. It smells like tomato soup in here. You can see the line where it started. Just boiling it down on a simmer. And while the tomato juice is reducing, I figured I'd come out here to the front porch where I put all the onions. And plus my husband is sleeping, so I can talk a little bit louder. So I brought a table out here. I have the windows open on my front porch. I have a good cross ventilation. I may actually put a fan out here, but we'll see how it goes today. It's nice and cool today. I'm just coming around, and every day I will move them around. Give them a squeeze too. They need to be hard. If you find any soft ones, then you gotta just pull them out and use them. I ran out of room, so I put some more over here. And they'll dry here. I'll probably leave them here for a couple weeks, I think. A couple weeks probably should be good. I'm doing the pizza sauce today, and then I'm going to take these guys and make my onion powder tomorrow. I want to do one thing at a time. I have a really, really bad habit of doing multiple things at one time, and then I just stress myself out. So I will just focus on the pizza sauce for right now, and then we'll come back to these tomorrow. Look at that baby. so big. Nice and hard. It's awesome. Very awesome. I'm really happy. We're at about the 4-hour mark. I reduced it down to half, and then I put one 12-ounce can of tomato paste in, and then I ended up only putting a cup of onions, a cup of green peppers, oregano, basil, garlic to taste, a little bit of salt, pepper. Just do it to taste after that, and then we're going to can it up. I wiped my jars with white vinegar, and I have 18 half-pint jars. I'm going to put the lids and the bands on and put them in the canner. I double stacked them, 9 on top, 9 on the bottom. And there you have it. I have 18 jars of pizza sauce. When I was looking back through my videos, I didn't take a video of putting the seasoning and stuff in there and the vegetables. So I did put a cup of chopped up onions, a cup of chopped up green peppers, and then I kind of seasoned it. I put 2 tablespoons of oregano. What else did I put in there? See, I should have did it when I had the chance. Garlic, I put garlic in there, garlic powder, and that was pretty much it. I didn't put a ton in there because I want it to just be more like oregano-y and just like pizza sauce. So that's it for today. And thank you for growing with me so I can grow with you.